Now currently on question 21. Question 21 says a binary operation asterisk is defined by x asterisk y or x operation y to be equals to x raised to the power of y. The question now says if x operation 2 as the asterisk is equal to x is equals to 12 minus x, find x. A binary operation in mathematics is simply a rule of combining elements under a given set of conditions. So we need to realize that a binary operation is just a rule of how things should be combined or how two elements should work. So a binary operation is a rule that determines how elements are combined. So in this particular binary operation, I have x operation y is equals to x raised to the power of y. This is the binary operation. This is the rule. So basically, the binary operation is telling me that I have a first element x and I have a second element y. It's basically telling me that the first element will be raised to the power of the second element. Forget about what is there. Basically, if I use different letters, basically if I decide to, I said I don't want to use x and y, I decide to use a operation, if I decide to do a operation b, it will still be the same thing. The first element a will be raised to the power of the second element. So we need to get that. So therefore, from the question, I have x operation 2 is equals to 12 minus x. From the rule of the operation, x operation 2 is the same thing as x raised to the power of 2. X, the first element, will be raised to the power of the second element. X raised to the power of 2 is all equals to 12 minus x. This is looking like a quadratic function. So let's rearrange the terms. Let's take all the terms on the right hand side, that's 12 and minus x, over to the left hand side. So therefore I would have 2x squared. 12 comes over, but we'll take minus x first. So minus x goes over, we'll have plus x. Now 12 goes over, we'll have minus 12. It's all equal to 0. So once I have this, we realize that this is now a quadratic equation. And in solving this, we need two numbers. Two numbers that satisfy a given condition. Two numbers that will be used to replace plus x. We need two numbers that if we add those two numbers, they would give us plus x. And if we multiply those two numbers, n1, n2, that is n1 times n2, it will be the product of the first and the last terms. So I would have x squared times minus 12. And when I have x squared times minus 12, that will be minus 12x squared. So basically, I need two numbers that their sum should give me 1, that's plus x1, the number in front of x, or the quotient of x. And basically, two numbers that their product should give me minus 12. What are those two numbers? Basically, notice that the product of those two numbers is negative and their sum is positive. It basically means that the larger of the two numbers has a larger value in terms of its absolute value. So basically, the two numbers that will satisfy this condition, n1 and n2, are basically plus 4x and minus 3x. So basically, plus 4x and minus 3x will replace plus x in this quadratic equation. So I would have x squared plus x. So plus x will be replaced with plus 4x. Then minus 3x. Minus 12. I have a minus 12, so minus 12 is all equals to 0. So what do we have from here? Now we now have to factorize. Factorize consecutive terms. So x squared and plus 4x minus 3x and minus 12x. So now let's look at what is common. And notice x is common between x squared and 4x. So we'll bring out x. So taking out x, I would have, taking out x from x squared, I would have x. Taking out x from plus 4x, I would have plus 4. Now I have minus, so taking out the minus sign. Now 3 is common in 3x and 12. So I would have taking out minus 3. Taking out minus 3 from minus 3x, I would have x. Now taking out minus 3 from minus 12 is as if I'm saying, just have it at the back of your notes on your rough sheet, as if I'm saying minus 12 all over 3. And that will give me plus 4. So just understand what we are doing. So that will be, I'll have minus 3 into brackets x plus 4. You need to make sure that after factorization you have two brackets that are the same. So what do you now do? You now take the terms outside the bracket. So bringing out the terms outside the bracket, you bring them together, you will have x minus 3 into brackets. Now pick one of the twin brackets, the brackets that are the same. You would have x plus 4. Now remember, this is all equal to 0. We should remember we have equal to 0 here. So equal to 0. So this therefore becomes the first root, or the first factor would have x minus 3 to be equals to 0, or we would have x plus 4 to be equals to 0. So in having this, when I have x minus 3 equals to 0, it basically means that x is equals to what? Taking minus 3 over the equality sign, x is equals to 3. And if I have x plus 4 equals to 0, taking plus 4 over the equality sign, it therefore means x is equals to minus 4. So basically, scanning through the options, we come to see our answer resembles option B, because at the same time x will be equals to 3 or minus 4, and that corresponds with option B.
Did you enjoy the video? Get a prep class tutor today. Call 080-59-811-502 or 090-3532-1117.